Hey everyone, thank you for stopping by. My name is Kimberly and this is From Loved Ones Tarot. Today we're going to do love readings, whatever comes out for all 12 signs, Aries through Pisces. So feel free to look at your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus signs especially. And feel free to look up whoever you may be curious about. Because this is a collective reading, you may not relate to one sign or the other, but I do hope that you gain some sort of clarity today with whatever I share. Again, this is whatever comes out. And I'm going to upload each sign as I do them. So if you don't see your sign or the sign that you want to watch, it will get done. Every reading is related to the time that I post that video. So if I post it today, then the reading is current for today and moving forward for this month or for the next 30 days. All right, Sagittarius, for those who consider themselves single, here's your love reading, whatever comes out, okay? At the top, you have the Four of Wands, the World, the Two of Wands, and to clarify, you have the Emperor, the Queen of Swords, both in reverse, and you have the Eight of Cups here. So up here is contradictory of what's going down here to clarify. So up here, you see this man, and you could be man or woman, all right, but you see this man here. He's staring off into the distance because he's envisioning what his future will look like. So it's a lot of planning, preparing, a lot of meditating or manifesting, thinking about what you want, what you need for your future. And over here, here's his future. You have in the World card a coming together of maybe two people. There's definitely some type of partnership and a well-balanced, meaningful, positive partnership here. A sense of belonging, a sense of purpose, a sense of home. Here too, in the Four of Wands, a sense of home here. And the coming together of like-minded people. So this is coming together with, and you have the two people here, and it's in some type of festivity here. It could be seen as a wedding. Okay, so maybe you're up here, this man is envisioning getting married, finding someone who feels like home, finding somewhere where he can belong in some type of partnership. Now, this isn't about love, like a romantic love. This could also be friendship or family. So maybe some of y'all are just looking to belong into some type of friendship or family or community in the future. But I see you trying to plan, at least here up top. There's some type of planning or hoping or wishing going on here. But at the bottom, you have a person walking away. And what are they walking away from? The Emperor and the Queen of Swords. To me, first impression, this looks like you've had a troubled past romantically in your love life. And this has caused you to maybe be jaded, maybe not believing in love anymore, or maybe wanting to walk away from even trying with somebody or investing too much. So maybe you spend some time alone or isolated, withdrawn, not really giving too much of your time into your love life. And this goes for, because there's two people here, I feel like this could represent the other person. They went through some stuff too, and yet y'all found each other. So when you took that time to heal, or to maybe find yourself, if you didn't heal, maybe you're finding yourself. You had to live your life a little, gain that experience of knowing what it is you want or need. I could be dealing with I could see older people in this reading here, where you're at an age where, yeah, you know what you want, you know what you need, but it took that time to get there, after maybe some heartbreak for some of y'all. And here, yeah, now both of you, because you have this interest in each other, you both are thinking, well, maybe we should start dating. Maybe we should take it to the next level here. Okay. Now, if this isn't connecting with you, feel free to look at your other signs, okay? But we're going to keep going to clarify to make sure this is what I'm seeing. So 3 more for Sagittarius single. You have the World in reverse, so they're coming back to that. The 3 of Swords in reverse. And you have the 2 of Cups. And you see this is peeking out. So what is this? 3 of Wands. I don't know if it's for you, but we're going to keep it just in case. Okay, they're coming back to that sense of belonging that you see in your future here. Yeah, it's healing. Healing between you two. So that's to verify. Both of y'all have gone through some stuff. Whoever you're interested in, or whoever you're talking to or dating right now. And maybe y'all are just at the beginning stages, or maybe you're about to take it to the next level. Maybe y'all already have had this conversation. If not, I see this in the near future. Y'all are going to have that conversation of what do you want? Where do you see yourself in 5 years, and 10 years, and 20 years in regard to love and in regard to being with me? And here you two again, you're popping up. And this is a very healing type of union. If you didn't know, and this could just be for some of y'all, all right? But if you didn't know, here's your validation that between you two, there is some healing that's going to take place. And for some of y'all with the World card here, in reverse, it's like a cycle incomplete. So maybe you're going to start something up with someone from your past for some of y'all. Or you're gonna get the type of love that you wanted in the past. Now it's coming back around, and you'll get to experience what you always wanted. Yeah, with the 3 of Wands here, that's definitely validation for it. This is definitely something that could see positive progress, definitely taking things to the next level of commitment here, and fulfillment and happiness. But we can keep going, all right? 3 more for Sagittarius single. You have the 8 of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and you have the 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so here in the 8 of Swords, you may feel a little hesitant about fully committing yourself, or maybe even having a conversation about the future. So even if I'm telling you, oh, I see positivity, I see good things, y'all could be a good match, and you're like, oh, I don't know about that, because in the past you weren't that successful. Here in the King of Pentacles, there's something you invested. This is symbolic, okay, of you, of what you invested energetically. So because he has the coin in his hand. So what did you invest with your money? Metaphorically, what did you invest? So that could have been your time, your love, your effort, your focus, your dedication, your money, other resources. You could have shared, you could have lived with someone. You could have, you shared a home, you shared vehicles, you shared other bills, or, other property. And you ended up losing big time here in the 6 of Wands. Perhaps that is why you're hesitant to start again, or to take it to the next level with somebody else. Maybe the other person has talked to you. I feel like maybe this could be a second marriage in a way. If you haven't been married, this is just what it kind of feels like. You had a serious commitment before, okay, and then that fell through. You lost big time, and then now you have another person here that you could take it to the next level and have a serious commitment. So energetically, it feels like you were married once, and now you don't want to get tied down again and lose everything. So a sense of losing your independence or autonomy or your power here. So let's do 3 more for Sagittarius single. You have the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Wands in reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles also in reverse. Yeah, there's this feeling of, you see this woman looking over here, and she's walking away here, but she's sneaking away. In the 7 of Swords, she's sneaking away. So for you, I feel like this represents you wanting to run away from not experiencing the same trauma or the same complicated relationship, or the same mistakes, or the same failures that you experienced in the past. Here in the Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you're waiting for something bad to happen here. And that could look like anything. This is a collective reading here, but I feel like you're waiting for the other shoe to drop here. So for some of y'all, you're waiting for it, like to be convinced, like, aha, I knew it. This wasn't going to last. I knew the other person didn't want what I wanted, or they weren't going to match me and the level of love that I can share. Or you're thinking of an escape route. For some of y'all, you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out already. Let's keep going. You have the Seven of Swords reverse, the Tower in reverse. Okay, they're wanting to bring that back up. You have the High Priestess. So you have the Seven of Swords again. They're saying they want, maybe this is going into your advice here, Sagittarius, but we'll see. They want you to turn back around here, your loved ones. You see that you're running away this way. They want you to run back this way in order to avoid any uncomfortable or painful changes in your life. And you know what they are in the High Priestess. You know intuitively, Sagittarius, what would happen if you continue to have either 1 foot in and 1 foot out of this situation, or with this other person you may be dating or talking to. Or you know the consequences if you try to always look for something negative, or you try to neglect this other person, because you're trying to, again, distance yourself from having to face this conversation of taking things to the next level. You know the consequences here, but we can help clarify this for you. What is this tower that Sagittarius will have to prevent from falling by staying and being open and honest and vulnerable? Let's do 3 more. What is this tower for Sagittarius? You have the Star in reverse, the Hierophant, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, either you or the other person. I feel like they're talking about your love interest here, or the person on your mind. They may lose hope in being with you, staying committed to you, staying dedicated, because right now they may already be locked in, Sagittarius. You may already have their heart. Okay. Oh, my lighting just changed. I don't know if you caught that on camera, but my lamp just went ding by itself, like it got brighter. That is funny. It's like your loved ones are like, yep, your partner, okay, or the person, your love interest, they may be fully committed to you, 100%, emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally. But if you continue to drag your feet into being committed, or into settling down, or into being open and vulnerable, they're going to walk away from you in the Three of Pentacles here. They won't want to be with you anymore. And with the Three of Pentacles being the symbol for them giving up, it's almost as if they've been trying to like rope you in, or they've been trying to convince you of how good of a person they are, or how they can be trusting or loyal, and maybe you're just not having it. Maybe you're giving them a hard time, and so maybe they're just going to stop trying with you. Let's do 3 more. Anything else for Sagittarius? You have the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and you have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, your loved ones just want you to go for it. They want you to go for it. And the Ten of Pentacles, and this just may be for some of y'all, okay, because this is very specific. But here in the Knight of Cups, they want you to take that love that you have within you, go for it. Go invest your love, your time, your energy, your focus, your passion. Invest it into building a foundation with this other person. And because here you have the Four Wands as foundation, a home. Here in the World card, you have a home, a belonging. Here in the Ten of Pentacles, foundation, a home. Your loved ones are telling you, go ahead and build that with this person. Don't psych yourself out in the Knight of Swords. Don't psych yourself out. Don't start talking yourself out of it. Maybe, overthinking, weighing the pros and cons, and maybe stuck in the past for some of y'all. Just for some of y'all, don't think. Just do it. Just try to connect with this other person on a deeper emotional or spiritual level and see where it can go if you remain open. Anything else before we move on? Anything else? You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Okay, here we go. They want you to, here, if this was representing you, and again, you could be man or woman, and the Queen, but she's holding what she has to offer other people that she loves, because she is the mother figure, so she cares for people. She takes care of them financially, emotionally. She's a very good support system, and she has her own power and autonomy and authority. She has her own money. Here she's giving it to people who need it. So this may be symbolically representing, give of yourself, and you'll see how happy it could make you to give of yourself to this other person. And what would you be given? It could be anything. It could be your resources, your money, your time, your love, your passion, and also be able to receive that love back. So take in what love they give you. Take in that adoration, take in the affection, take in that loyalty, take in their commitment to you. Take it all in. If you really like this person, or if you know you love this person and you can see yourself with this person in the future, and you have same shared goals or same shared values, and y'all work well together, see where it can go if you give of yourself. Because in the future, this is y'all here celebrating. And I feel like this could also represent people dancing at your wedding, metaphorically. The union of y'all coming together. Because here in the Four of Wands, this could represent a wedding that people are at. And here you have people in the background dancing at your wedding, metaphorically, symbolically. For some of y'all, maybe this is going to happen. If you allow it to happen, right? Or if you want it to. The choice is yours, right? Hopefully that made sense. If it has, if you have gained clarity today, please like the video, let me know, or subscribe to my channel. Until next time, take care. Alright, Sagittarius, for those who consider themselves committed, here's your love reading, whatever comes out, okay? You have the Star and the Death card, both in reverse. You have the Four of Pentacles. And to clarify, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Swords. So up here at the top, I feel like this may represent you right now in the Four of Pentacles. And you could be man or woman. But I feel like you're holding on tightly to something, to some aspect in this relationship that is on your mind in this reading. You're holding on tightly. And I feel like that may be due to fear. Because here in the Star, there's a sense of lost hope, lost faith, or this inability to let go of something. Let go of, how can I say this? There's a fear of letting go what you used to control or what you used to had. It's like a releasing here in the Death card, but you don't want to. You're doing the opposite. You're like, no, I can't let it go. I can't lose this. Some aspect of your relationship. It could be that the person themselves that you don't want to let go of physically. And here, though, in the Wheel of Fortune, it is the best time right now, or it's good timing for you to actually do this, to release yourself from what it is that you're holding on to. And if this isn't about a relationship, this could also be about anything that you love here, because this is a love reading, whatever comes out. This could be talking about the love you have for a friend, love you have for family. It could be about what you love, your passion, your purpose, your career, your goals, your dreams. Something is starting to slip away out of your reach, okay, out of your control. And you're trying tightly to hold on to it, whatever it may be, a person, a dream, a goal. And it's a good time for you to let it go. It's a good time. But you, again, here you feel like I can't do it. I just can't. It almost feels like you're tied to either this person, dream, or goal. You're tied to it. Like you're spiritually or emotionally, mentally, you're tied down to it, and you feel like it's a part of you, so you can't let it go. You can't let it go. For some of y'all, you may be struggling with past trauma in regard to this relationship, okay? Or whatever you've been dedicating yourself to for a long time. Again, it could be a career you've dedicated yourself to, a particular job, particular dream or goal. You've dedicated so much time, you feel locked in with it, and you don't see a way of detaching yourself from it. If this isn't connecting, feel free to look at your other signs, okay? Let's do 3 more. You have the 10 of Cups, the Fool in reverse, and the 6 of Cups here. So there is validation that you have something solid and positive here with this person you're committed to, or with what this dream or goal is that you love so much. There is fulfillment shown in what you've committed yourself to. And it's not your loved ones want to tell you it's not foolish in a Fool card for you to want this in the 6 of Cups, to finally find somewhere where you belong, to have comfort, stability, a sense of security, a sense of safety within your home, within your family, within your life, within your other relationships. That's, it's not wrong for you to want those things. So I think your loved ones are just wanting to validate this for you. It wasn't stupid or foolish of you to want these things. And they understand why you're holding on so tightly. 3 more for Sagittarius committed. The Death is coming back up. And the Knight of Wands reverse. Here your loved ones are saying, Sagittarius, there's something that you have to let go of. There's something that you have to give up on. As much as you've been working hard here in the Nine of Wands, as much as you tried your hardest to fight for something, and it ended up maybe draining you, and maybe it ended up hurting you, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, or just metaphorically. It's just drained you. Your loved ones are saying, you gotta let go. As hard as it is, you may have to let go of maybe this relationship, or maybe a particular dream or goal. Let's do 3 more. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and you have the Knight of Cups. What you've done so far in the Queen of Pentacles, if this is about a relationship, okay, for some of y'all, here in the Queen of Pentacles, you've done all you could, and you've invested everything that you could. Allow it to bloom. Allow it to weather the storm. So here you have a garden. Allow the rain to come, or maybe come, because this is the future we're talking about. For a lot of you, you're afraid of what could happen if you were to let go of your control. Here, you've done all you could do with this relationship. You nourished it. You helped see it grow into something foundational. Allow some rain that could happen. Allow the rain to come. Allow the snow to come, the wind to come. Allow it to blow your garden around and see how strong it really is. Your garden can withstand a little bit of weather here. Allow this garden. Allow your partner. Allow your family to weather the storm, and they're going to be just fine. Let go of some control, and you'll see how strong your relationship really is. Or if you've been working hard on a dream or goal, allow it to just take off on its own and see what comes back to you. It could be promotion, recognition, financial stability here. Allow it to come back to you, because you've done all you could do here. Hopefully this has helped you, and if it has, please like the video, let me know, or subscribe to my channel if you haven't. We're going to move on.